here. It's primarily gonna be Snake from AlanDiss going up against either the Rob or the Banjo-Kazooie that Big Boss can break out here. And you look at how long these guys have been playing. Big AlanDiss been active for quite a long time here, and interesting choice of a favorite game series for someone who main Snake. Didn't expect to see Pikmin here, but there will be no vegetables on screen here, Hazmat. We're going to be getting into it, folks. The first of the 2 qualifying matches here. AlanDiss going up against BigBoss, who will come out on top here.
As you can see, Koopa, it's going to be projectile-heavy matchups, explosions all over the place, the gyro, too. This is like dated technology against modern technology, you know what I mean? Rob's a robot from the 60s? The 20s? Where's he from? I don't know what WandaVision episode he's from, but he's from something like that. But you got Snake, the man with the plan, the man with all the explosions going off here. I love the control that AlanDiss has on his Snake already.
Yeah, no, we're looking at third act Michael Bay film already out the gates here, Hazmat. Lots of explosions. Both of these characters, huge on area of control. Snake gonna try to control space, obviously, with grenades, the C4, and Rob gonna try to do the same thing with the gyro. But you see already, AlanDiss not afraid to pick up the gyro and play with it. Again, I say time and time again, you say this when you fight against Rob, you have to be comfortable using his own projectile against them.
Yeah, any character that has an item they can spawn and that they can use, you can take it away. A wise man once said, oh, nice, good turnaround up to. I like that recognition there from AlanDiss. Very nice stuff. I was going to say, talk about characters using their own items against them, almost getting an explosion from the grenade himself. Very nice stuff here, man. Let's see how AlanDiss, he's a Snake with a lead. He's playing with it correctly, Koopa. This is great stuff.
Yeah, and Snake with the lead in advantage, one of the hardest characters to get in on, Hazmat. You see right here, AlanDiss's use of the grenades, cooking them for long periods of time, making it really hard, for BigBoss to approach in. And Rob, being a bigger character, it's already pretty difficult for him to, maneuver in such tight spaces. So it's already looking not great right now for the Rob name.
Yeah, I think Rob is a character with such amazing comeback potential, though. Side B alone, especially with Rage, is just insane. So looking for a jab, trying to get a turnaround forward tilt. Very nice stuff. AlanDiss at the ledge. What's he going to do? Oh, my God. I saw that stock ending in a lot of different ways. The falling off up air was super clean, though. Very good setup there from AlanDiss.
Yeah, and that's like a really peculiar hitbox to hit right there. That's like right on top of Snake, so... That's a great awareness from AlanDiss there. Oh, going high on that recovery, though.
What if the side B could hit Snake and just did right there? You know what I mean? That would have been such a clean three-piece. Didn't, though. AlanDiss still with his first stock. I mean, the down smash should do it, though. BigBoss.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, he got a lot of longevity out of that stock. Just look at how far this lead is extended right now, Has.
Yeah, okay, even more. I mean, this is what Snake does best. He gets the lead and just puts you kind of in the stranglehold of having to approach him or deal with his projectiles. Like, you're not going to get anything against him kind of from this long range that AlanDiss is trying to keep you at.
No, for sure. It's definitely very difficult for Rob right now. BigBoss hasn't really been able to generate that sort of, that hand-to-hand combat that Rob also excels at very nicely.
Again, well, that's the thing, too, is, like, Snake is so good at trading, especially with the grenades. Like, when he has a grenade out, it's like, if you hit him, there's a good chance you're going to get hit, too. So his lead's just exactly like that. It seems impossible to close the gap on a lead against him. Got to play perfectly.
Yeah, especially at this percent where trading is definitely more in your favor, as that C4 rocket goes way out nowhere. The Nikita rocket, excuse me. But... looking like dire straits right here for BigBoss. AlanDiss having a plethora of projectiles out there right now.
Now, that was an interesting down throw. I wonder if an up throw would have done it there, but either way, maybe, BigBoss knows that percentage for sure. Up tilt, nope, gonna whiff. What are all these whiffs going on? Down throw, up tilt should be confirmed. Yep. Learn that from this channel itself. VGBootCamp, guys. Go ahead and drop the prime. Subscribe, do all that good stuff. Because I knew for a fact that was going to KO because of the percentages, and I learned that actually from Gimmer, actually from this channel. So, love this channel, man. It's so good. But either way, AlanDiss with a very, very solid game one. That was really, really strong.
No, that was exactly the kind of statement you want to make, man. You could see right out the gates that, AlanDiss was really good at being able to get his setups, set up. And also, I love that they're both using the matching arena tokens. They're both the cats from Splatoon, which I find hilarious.
I didn't know there were cats in Splatoon. What news?
No, That's the no, that's the judge that you see in between Splatfest rounds, or yeah.
But they
no,
exist in Splatoon.
That's
so
true.
they're in Paris, right? Isn't the new Splatoon game is in Paris, right? Wasn't the Eiffel Tower in it or something?
Oh, what's left of it, yeah.
what's left of it?
Yeah, it's like post-apocalyptic France. It's terrible, but
it's weird. Anyway, game 2 coming up here. Same characters. I think we're going to see a change of stage though, because they both went off to the side there. So we'll see.
Yeah, going to Kalos here. So curious what was taken off the field here. What do you think of the stage choice here for BigBoss?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot more range combat. I think Rob's like the stage too. Go right into the side there. You'll be able to have to tech off the wall, so it kind of helps him recover from a bit of a low standpoint sometimes. But either way, more space isn't working out for him. Look at AlanDiss just creating a wall of pain in the corner here. 2 explosions, one up top, one down below. I like that. See, that's one way you can deal with the gyro too. If you don't want to play with it yourself, toss it in the air and just play keep. Just don't let him have it. If you disarm him, that's super good. Just gets rid of Rob's down B, which is one of the strongest tools.
Yeah, and especially because it stays up there for like a very, very long time. And you know, with that combined with the other projectiles that Snake plays with, as AlanDiss has proven that, you know, he's very, very, crafty with his grenade pulls and, you know, how long he cooks them for. You know, it's definitely very disorienting. If you're BigBoss trying to, keep track of what's on the field and what isn't.
For that up air too, man. He likes getting KOs with that up air. I like, dude, what a setup, man. That's the thing is Snake, he monopolizes the platforms, dude. He puts explosions on there everywhere. Look at that trade too. Since it was a multi-hit of the side B, he took like no damage right there and dealt out full grenade damage. AlanDiss is playing this one by the books. If you're trying to get better at this matchup as Snake against Rob, take notes, guys. Or wait, if you're trying to get better as Snake against Rob, yeah. Take notes on AlanDiss. Look at that parry. There you go. I did it. I got that.
I'm proud of you. Good job.
Thanks, man. It was a dangerous situation to be put in attack there. Jeez.
Yeah, when I'm playing against Snake, this is a character that I never want to miss a tech against because it could potentially end in either a lot of damage or potentially loss of stock.
Gyro, okay. Chucking it up. Oh, wow. And that back air is such a good hitbox on it.
Yeah,
But this is what... Wait, I was going to say... The thing is, AlanDiss is so sick, I was like, all right, he did that on purpose. He's going to make it back somehow. Like, I thought he had it, but obviously, you know, he's still human at the end of the day. He still is held by the same rules of Snake that everyone else is, so...
That's very true. See him fishing for this up tilt. The F tilt will find its mark though. Ooh, but a great intercept with the laser right there for BigBoss. That could have been really, really bad for him.
And AlanDiss is doing this amazing thing with Snake that you can do is doing so much damage with all of your explosions. You know, you get your grenade hits, your C4s, and your Nikitas, and then you make your karate moves, you know, your aerials and your tilts so much stronger because you keep them fresh while you're fighting. It makes the character so deadly. Like, he's thinking of this game plan, Koopa. I mean, you asked me what I thought about this counter pick initially. He's making that platform home, taking away the gyro and disarming it, and then he knows he's winning the projectile warfare. So this is just an amazing game plan by AlanDiss so far.
Yeah, most of the time you see people pick the stage, like we mentioned, for that platforms that go off the side to kind of help you get back onto the ledge. But AlanDiss has utilized these platforms greatly to his advantage, whether it be with laying the grenades as traps or approach edge guarding from a higher angle. So BigBoss has had a really, really hard time, generating any sort of offense here, except when he just lets it rip like that.
Yeah, he's definitely finding more success in this game too, for sure, Koopa. I love that up smash. Oh, geez, see ya. Yep, that is easily it. Very nice job there. AlanDiss brought down to his last stock that game, so BigBoss is putting it together a little bit more, but I think he wanted a better outcome in that game too, especially because it was his counter pick, and now he's down 2-0.
Yeah, no, and listen, man, your back's against the wall right now. We could potentially see a change of character here. I think that second game definitely went a lot better than the first one, but AlanDiss is just playing on a higher level right now, it feels like. These, grenade placements, these edge guards, everything that you want to see from high-level Snake has been, churning out very nicely so far.
Yeah, like I said, I think people they might associate this with something negative, calling something textbook, you know, I think that's just the right way to do it. And I think that's the best way to describe AlanDiss as Snake, man. Especially, specifically the way he's fighting against Rob. Disarming the gyro, taking control of the projectile game and the stage control, and finding the KOs as early as you can against Rob, because he's a character with the comeback potential and some rage. He's doing an amazing job. I want to see BigBoss make some more adjustments on his side as well with the Rob, and see if he can take a game here. This is a qualifying match too, Koopa. Don't forget to make it to the next phase here in the Smash World Tour. So big game here. It could be a 3-0 AlanDiss, or BigBoss might be working on a big comeback. It's already looking good for him here. That down tilt whipping, good DI actually from AlanDiss, going high out of that throw so that you can get caught by the quick down tilt from Rob. Such a dangerous tool. Yeah,
and we're gonna see Lilac Cruise here, stage that we don't see very too often has that, but this looks like a great stage for Rob. You know, Rob being a taller character, gonna be able to poke through those top platforms very effortlessly, gonna make it a lot easier to hit Snake, and where he gets hit the hardest, and that's a disadvantage trying to land.
Yeah, you gotta really be, you know, precise with the way that you hit Snake, and the disadvantage is the toughest part, because right there, these trades have really added up so far, Koopa. This is looking like a clean BigBoss stock, but now it's looking like a better comeback stock from AlanDiss. Still has Rob in the corner. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, that's the scary thing about fighting Snake, man, is that, you know, you can blink and you can immediately find yourself back in an, you know, even ground or a losing position because of how frequently and potent the damage is when it comes.
Oh, I don't know if he tried to parry the last hit or if he let go of shield earlier for that shield poke, but either way, the result is the same. AlanDiss dropping the first stock here. First lead for BigBoss, and now it's Rob's turn to play with the lead, and I gotta tell you, both these characters, Koopa, where's he going? Where'd he go? I did not like that one. He's like,
yeah, ground control to Major Tom. That's not the way you want to be going there.
He was trying to become ground control, you know? He was going all the way back down to earth. But here we go. I like the stage pick of Lilac. You know, the straight line of Kalos just allows Snake to kind of throw the grenades from coast to coast pretty easily, but now he's going to have to finesse it a little bit more to get them to sit on the ledge. It is more platforms for Snake to control, though. You just haven't seen a whole lot of it. Oh, okay, down tilts. Up tilt. Yep. I was going to say it might do it, but no. The grenade's saving him.
Yeah, no, that grenade saving AlanDiss's life right there. And that down smash still not going to be enough to kill just yet. BigBoss sitting at 214 right now. Hazmat has gotten a lot of real estate out of this stock. The late hit of Nair is enough to get it done. BigBoss up big right now, as the name implies. But AlanDiss able to get himself on the board here with the dash attack, but still has a long way to go to make up the deficit.
This is, oh wow, that was a ton of damage right there, actually. This is how Snake can start to make a comeback. He doesn't have a jump, though. Okay, falls right back down. Woo! Dude, hey, he goes for these kind of funky Nikitas. Like, back air, he's gonna do it. Oh, he's back, baby. Through the fire and flames. You love to see it.
On hard mode.
Okay. See, that's how Gyro's so good, is it can just control the projectile game against Snake. You saw it just stuff out a grenade and put it right back in AlanDiss's face and explode. You know, looking like Daffy Duck, you know, in a sort of way, or some sort of cartoon character.
Oh, man.
Wile E. Coyote, I think, is a better one there. Either way.
I'm an elk. Shoot me.
Grenades at the ledge here. Giving himself some real estate to work with on the way back. Very smart. Oh! What? Ooh.
Oh my gosh!
Was he reading it? Oh! Dude, I don't even know what to say here. There are just so many explosions going on. How do you keep track of all this? Oh, is it? What if that worked, dude? If that worked, man. I mean, he's still going to get the KO, and he's going to get the 3-0, and secure his spot into the next phase of Smash World Tour. Very well done. AlanDiss looking, I want to say clean, but he was looking crazy at the end there. Absolutely insane play. I really wish that first Nikita connected. The second one, good enough, but man. 3-0 for AlanDiss over BigBoss, Koopa. What a set. What a game 3, too, I got to say. The best showing from BigBoss that we've seen so far.
It was wild, man. I was not expecting to see something like so... that did not look like it was going to go AlanDiss's way right there. He was down a good majority of that, you know, of that game and that set. But, again, like we brought up earlier, the damage output of Snake is so great that... any of those leads or deficits can be easily made up. And just like that, AlanDiss made up about 80-90% in maybe like, you know, 5-10 seconds because of, you know, follow-ups off of grenade explosions and stuff like that. Like we saw great awareness out of trades, you know, to go for those back airs, to go for up airs in those scenarios where you're both trading with grenades. And it was just a masterful play, whether he's playing with a lead or playing from behind. AlanDiss has qualified for the Central American Regional Finals, and